Our mothers are still in marriage, but many of their daughters are divorced.
Conversations like this literally put me on the edge because some of these men know the truth, but they'll rather not talk about the root cause of the problem. Oh, yes, our mothers stayed on. They tolerated the disrespect, the abuse, the toxic environment, the manipulation, the gaslighting, the narcissistic men they were married to because they didn't know any better. Most of our mothers were illiterate, they weren't educated. Some of them were not exposed. A lot of them had no source of income, so they were totally dependent on our fathers who took advantage of them, made no sacrifices whatsoever to make their marriages work. A lot of us watched our mothers cry through the night. Most times they told us they were literally still hanging on or staying in their marriages because of the children, not because they were happy. But this is 2024. The world is evolving. Women now know better than to stay in environments where they are not happy. The new generation woman isn't settling for less. She's not settling for the bare minimum. Enough is enough. She's no longer comfortable in that toxic environment you have created. She's done with the gaslighting and the manipulation. She's done with you treating her like she's not deserving. She's done with you putting in little or nothing to make that marriage work. She's done with sacrificing all that she has got. She's done with losing herself gradually in that marriage. So she has decided that if she's not happy, she'll take a walk. It doesn't make her a bad person. Can we please just stop with the hypocrisy? Can we just stop pointing accusing fingers? A lot of you men who are holding these conversations and talking about these women know the truth. You are friends with those men they were married to. You watched these men treat them like they are worthless. You saw these men cheat on them daily with different women, but did nothing. And when the woman had it up to here and decided to take that walk that would salvage her mental health, the same man will come back to you as a friend and tell you how terrible she is, how much of a cheat that she is. And you will take his word, hook, line, and sinker, and you won't even bother to hear the woman's side of the story. But who really cares, anyways? We are done. We're no longer tolerating the bullshit that you serve on our tables. Am I encouraging divorce? No. In fact, I'm one of those women who would always preach that women should do well to work their marriages, especially if there's at least hope. I used to preach the gospel. Divorce is not an option. No, but not anymore. I've seen women die in toxic and narcissistic marriages. I've seen some end up with scars that they've had to live with for the rest of their lives. So, hey, if that environment is toxic, if you're married to a narcissist, if he doesn't treat you or put in any sacrifice on his own end to make that marriage work, please take a walk. Until the day men will choose to face the root cause of the problem and start holding conversations that border around some of the things some men are doing that is making these women walk away, we'll keep sitting down like this and having conversations that border around our mothers who stayed on and tolerated abuse. I bet we are not ready for this conversation yet. But until we are ready, I will be here. My name is Nyono, and I live in my reality.